3, 2, 1, power up!
We got some immediate movement. Looks like 1678. They got one power cube delivered. Red Alliance has their switch. Blue Alliance, deep blue. They've delivered their switch as well. Both alliances have grabbed their switches, and there's a second power cube on the Red Alliance side as well. These teams neck and neck currently. Red Alliance with a small lead. Both alliances have already earned one ranking point for completing the auto quest, getting across the line and getting the power cubes delivered to their switch and activating those switches. Now it's a race for the scale, and 1678, the Citrus Circus, they've grabbed it first, but they're followed quickly behind by the Vortex, trying to get one on that blue line side. The power cubes are coming in, and 1678, they got one more, keeping the scale balanced in that red direction, pulling red into the lead. They're up by about 20 points now and continuing to get those power cubes down there. Citrus Circuits have got 3 so far, and they've already got a 4th one in their machine. Blue Alliance, they've got 3 power cubes on that blue switch. They're keeping that switch, but now 1678 is trying to take that switch away from blue and turn off the blue switch. Just under a minute and a half remaining. Red Alliance leading by 40. There's the first power-up. Power-up, both teams, both alliances have played the Levitate power-up. That's 30 points for both. Keeping that distance now about 60 points, leading the red. No more power-ups yet, but the power cubes continuing to deliver the Vortex. They're dropping off a power cube at their exchange zone. Looks like they're trying to grab more and get those power cubes exchanging for the blue alliance side over on the red. The Brazilian machine is getting those power cubes up to that exchange zone, and now they're taking the switch back. Red Alliance keeping control of their switch, but the Red Alliance has turned off the blue switch. Not quite the blue switch is still activated, and the blue team has now played the forced power-up. Blue Alliance forcing both the switch and the scale into their control virtually. That's going to earn them 20 points there. Approximately, they stole that scale away from red, and they closed that gap, but it's still not quite enough, and red leads by about 70 points. We're entering the final 30 seconds. Both teams have already levitated one robot. That means if 2 robots can climb on either side, it will be worth an extra ranking point for facing the boss. And the Citrus Circus have clamped on, and they've released that scale for their robot partner to climb up with them. They're going up, and that's 2 robots. There's one more forced power-up played by the Blue Alliance, and the Red Alliance plays the boost power-up, doubling up their switch points for 10 seconds. At the end of the match, there's 2 seconds remaining. Red Alliance they've faced the boss. They got 60 extra points from climbing robots, and looks like we have 3 blue robots up there as well. Those should be worth an extra 5. And it is time for the official scores. It's the Red Alliance who defeats the boss and gets the red firework at the end of the match. Red Alliance with today's high score of 494. Blue Alliance 290.